Morning, welcome back. This channel is run by a loser anime K-pop fan who just started dabbling in League of Legends because he heard someone say it improves your cognitive abilities. Might have been a lie. I'm not even talking about myself. What? Worshipping celebrities, a fun pastime we've been doing for generations. Our grandparents.
Yeah, we have been doing it for generations. We still do.
And their obsession with Elvis. Our parents with their collection of Beatles merch and stories about camping outside their hotel to catch a glimpse of their bowl cuts. These fanboy fangirl traits have been passed down to us, and it'll continue on with our kids, our kids' kid, our kids' kids' kid, who will probably be one of those babies created by AI. Don't know exactly how, but it is gonna happen. It's not often we get to interact with a celebrity face to face. They are a rare breed to see out and about at your local grocery store. The closest and most accessible place to see your favorite celeb would be at a concert. Even if you're high up in the nosebleeds 500 feet away, there's still a high chance of you breathing in some of their air, compared to someone sitting at home, sad they lost the Ticketmaster Battle Royale. I don't know what it is about concert spaces. The atmosphere.
Wait, do regular idols too have like the concert ticket lottery system? Maybe they have it just like in Hololive.
Vibes of everyone with the...
I don't know if this applies to Vtuber, but it's certainly probably close. I'm sure a lot of the fans' behavior intersects.
Same music taste in the same crowd. You getting to see your favorite artist so close, reaching out for something in the distance. So close. You can almost taste it. Feel the rain on your skin. What I'm trying to say is, this is the prime location for someone to act out their fanfiction fantasies, which typically consist of you locking eyes with the singer, them falling madly in love with you at the tender age of 13. Aww. Did someone just say aw? That is a 25-year-old man. Hey, no judgment. This is a safe space. The first step is admitting we've all done it. Whoa, not me though. That's like lame. But when you start acting it out in real life, you'll see a lot of pick-me main character tendencies. As Dr. Google says, a pick-me girl is someone who obsessively desires male approval and validation, often at the expense of other women.
Oh my god, Emily, chill. He's literally like a brother to me. That's how siblings fight.
The boy pick-me subtype is a guy who uses self-deprecation to seek approval from women.
The one time I actually feel confident enough to step out of my comfort zone, I go and screw it all up.
And having main character syndrome is thinking you're the most important person in the room. During a K-pop concert in Amsterdam...
Am I not though? I'm joking. As someone who was in the mosh pit of the TXT concert in Atlanta, K-pop stans go 1000% harder than VTuber fans. Oh, I'm sure they do.
We saw both of these behaviors combined when a fan went all Meredith Grey on the idols performing.
So pick me. Choose me.
I'm okay. I don't...
Love me.
What a hard phrase to say though. Pick me, choose me, love me. Put that on her resume. Good thing she didn't stutter. I'd be even more embarrassed for her. Hope I don't stutter when I say Zenless Zone Zero. Thanks to them for sponsoring today's video.
What?
Nominated for Best Mobile Game for the 2024 Game Awards. Taking place in a post-apocalyptic city, you'll get to experience playing a variety of characters, battling it out with monsters in alternate dimensions. Astronomical Moment is the newest 1.5 version with brand new stories,
Why didn't I get
events.
the sponsor? I'm gonna write to my agent right now. Where is my ZZZ sponsor?
Outfits and gameplay. Now's a great time to jump right in. As a Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail player, when Hoyoverse first released Zenless Zone Zero, I thought, you guys are really not letting me rest with all these fun games you're making.
I love the
While playing,
Mage
I felt right at home here. The intuitive controls, flashy combos, with characters who look like they came straight out of a futuristic Y2K music video. Not to mention the aesthetics, the vibes you get from the music when you're walking around the city really makes me feel nostalgic. Games with anime-like visuals are some of my favorite. The characters, they just look so cool. Like Evelyn, a mysterious young lady with a secret agent persona. When the new faction, Stars of Lyra, entered the scene, Evelyn didn't expect to become so closely tied with mega celebrity Astra, the songstress, but due to ulterior motives, later turning out to be a connection between the two. Becoming Astra's protector was an easy choice for Evelyn, thanks to her high combat skills and experience as a notorious mercenary boss. Ready to start playing Zenless Zone Zero? Click the link in the description and jump right into the action with Evelyn and Astra. Having silly little fantasies
like
isn't bad
Astra
at all.
more.
It's probably healthy to have an active imagination when you're young. Hallucinate a little every once in a while, and keep it inside your head where no one else can see. Or
True.
write about it on AO3, I don't know. It all started when the boy group ATEEZ decided to do some crowd work, as idols do, interacting with fans to make things fun and engaging. This part of the show included audience participation. One lucky concert goer got to pick one ATEEZ member to introduce the next song. And with K-pop groups, you will always have options, anywhere from 3 to 20 members. ATEEZ has 8, so like right here. One of the members, Mingi, got to choose someone from the audience, and he chose someone who was holding a sign with his name on it. Makes sense. If you're their favorite, higher chance of you getting to be Meredith Grey, without all the pick me, choose me, love me theatric.
Oh my god, it's a boys group too. I bet they're gonna get even wilder.
Well, this is what happened when the girl sitting next to her also got involved, who I believe is her friend.
Okay, I chose.
What?
Okay. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
That mic snatch into the casual, hey, was diabolical. There might have been some confusion at the beginning with who was supposed to get the mic.
Yeah.
Would be nice if we had the option for subtitles at concerts. I can never hear anything.
True, I can't
I'm
hear
probably
anything.
also going deaf. I get it though. It could have been nerves, could have been an adrenaline rush. If that was me, my teeth would have been chattering like some of those gums on a cartoon. If I had to speak to my favorite artist on the spot in front of an audience. But if there's one thing my quick Google search of some PR training has taught me, if the mic goes to someone else when you were originally supposed to get it, just let them have it. Unless you know how to snatch a microphone away from someone without coming off as rude. Guess we'll see who she chooses.
Hello. Hi.
You guys are all handsome.
Thank you.
She's like, no, it's my mic. No way.
We all love you guys.
Yeah.
My parents,
Boom.
ATEEZ did ask her to pick, and it was her right to choose. But damn, you don't gotta say it like that in front of my Mingi, my Shayla, my Salad. Her friend tried to do a drive-by pick by yelling her bias's name into the mic, like he'd get chosen if she yelled
She
it
just
first.
pushed her away.
This whole thing wasn't a huge
Shameless, dude. It's so hard to watch this. It's hard to watch this, but this makes me feel so much better about myself in some way. That is rough. That is rough.
issue during the time of the concert. Everyone's there to have a good time. People can barely understand what's being said anyways. Could have been the Pink Girls' attempt at some cheeky banter, like you do with a friend. Plus the ATEEZ boys must be used to the audience picking someone they didn't expect. After the concert, this clip went viral, people started to analyze, and the general public had a lot of opinions about the Pink Girl.
Of
the main
course.
issue being her attitude when speaking to foreign idols.
Nobody likes her, including ATEEZ and ATEEZ themselves. Congrats on having 4 seconds of fame. Literally the entire fandom and the artists themselves hate you. Very embarrassing for you, girl. Very embarrassing.
Dude, the way that woman is scary on TikTok right now. Like the one that's talking right now, she kind of, look at her eyes. They're going psychotic. What's going on? Oh my god, they're gonna get dogpiled like crazy. There's going to be a visceral reaction to that clip, I bet.
Very pick-me behavior. It's giving high school bully in a K-drama.
Because I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm not like the Korean K-pop fans that are crazy thinking that the idols are my boyfriend, but they'll act a different way in where it's like they kind of treat their favorites almost like and give them attitude.
It's the nonchalant type of behavior you'll see when someone's trying to act different in front of a famous person, in hopes that they'll think, oh, you're not like the others. The millions of faceless screaming fans, you're different.
No, this is exactly it. This is exactly what she was hoping for, though. She was hoping he'd be like, oh, she's not giving me attention like everybody else. Or it's like when you meet a celebrity, but you pretend you've never heard of them. It's given fan fiction. They've read too much 50 Shades.
Here.
I'm different.
Take my number, my email, my house address. I have this wad of cash. I need you. Huh? Right now. I'm telling you, this type of scenario only works in fanfiction. There were also rumors this was a skit they both
you called it. You called it, Cass.
cooked up before being chosen. It's not unusual for audience members to already be picked for things like this. Whoever ended up getting the mic, the other person was supposed to snatch it away and say their bias's name. Not sure why they thought that was a good idea. Forget potty training, we all need PR training when we're born. Once you incur the wrath of the internet and the targets on your back, the natural progression is someone will eventually take things too far. It's going from a silly, we are going to teach you a lesson, old man, to
yes,
we are going to ruin your life and curse your future bloodline.
Yes. The VTuber community. The VTuber community reaction when it comes to art dramas.
Do we need to bully someone until they've been run off all their socials? Some of the ATEEZ fans who were at the concert even thought this was going a little too far.
I swear to God, I have seen full-grown people come on this app saying they need to jump on a hate train or whatever. No, you don't. No, you don't. I promise you can go about your day. I'm not saying you're prohibited from commenting on this whatsoever. Like, go wild. Except for when it's intentional hate. Stop.
Does this girl deserve to be criticized? Sure. Yeah, she acted like a cringe pick-me character from a fanfic, but lil bro, why are you asking for all this information about her personal life? No need to do all that. It's like the townsfolk bringing a few tomatoes to throw at the shaming rally in the town square, and then someone reaches into their purse and pulls out a Molotov cocktail. Oh my god, what are you doing with that? We're supposed to throw vegetables. Internet stuff always stays online. That's like the #1 rule. You think ATEEZ would want all their fans harassing?
I can think of a few scenarios where people have escalated things a little too far.
This girl for months because of one incident where she was cringe. They're gonna think you're psychopaths. We are seeing more cases like this when international fans interact with idols. Not to say that Asian fans are perfect, they have their own set of problems too. It all comes down to feeling entitled and acting overly familiar with someone who doesn't even know you. Parasocial relationship, my lady? The K-pop industry is built on fans spending lots of money on merchandise.
Oh,
albums,
it's a fanfic
clothing,
site, okay.
photo cards, light sticks, club, plushies, another club. When you've invested thousands of dollars into a group you like and know every detail about them down to the number of moles on each member's face, it's awkward speaking to someone like your best buddies when a few minutes
Dude, how many thousands was on that shelf? Like, there's at least 10 grand there.
ago, they didn't even know who you were. We all have that fake customer service voice, right? Hi, thanks for calling. My name's Smith John. How can I help you today? Alternatively, there's the meeting someone for the first time, best behavior voice. You can't start with sassy banter right away. That only unlocks after being friends with someone for a year. Not to mention the language barrier. Cultures can be so different, and sarcasm doesn't always translate well. It's already hard enough to grasp in English. Fan meets are...
I mean, jokes, I get scared of joking with somebody that's English not their first language because I'm always afraid it's not going to translate well.
Usually when you'll see a lot of pick-me main character type of behavior. These small intimate meets are for loyal fans only, so they can get up close and personal with the idol. And the only way you can get in is if you buy a lot of their merch or win some sort of lottery system. During a fan meet, a fan asked the boy group ATEEZ this question, which didn't really sound like a question.
Why are they all wearing cat ears? They're cat boys. Cat boys, nya.
Practice your English, please.
What?
Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you.
Maybe she genuinely wanted them to get better at English, but the way she said it,
It sounded hella rude. What the fuck? Practice your English, please.
that was nasty. Some people say, who cares about the tone? It's the words that matter. Stop being a baby. I feel like for English specifically, both the words and the tone matter. Oh, these are dangerous. Oh, now these are dangerous. During a fan meet with the idol Eves, one of her fans started roasting her favorite Animal Crossing character out of nowhere.
Him? Him? This one? Oh yeah. He's so ugly. Look at him, y'all.
He is so nice.
He's cute. He's got a nice personality.
Hey, I've hit my fair share of Animal Crossing characters with a net to drive them out of my town. because they were ugly. Don't look at me like that with your judgment. I know you've done it too. And you've done it. You've all done it! This is not meeting an idol who's not fluent in English type of behavior. Even as a joke, she actually looks sad afterwards. It's
Yeah,
the
she
putting others
does.
down to make herself look better that makes this the perfect example of a pick-me. Keep that to yourself at home on your Nintendo Switch. Even if that hideous Animal Crossing character...
It's like after when she pulled it up on her phone and she was like, look how ugly he looks, y'all. And then was trying to get everybody to agree with her. That felt like, I don't know, mean girl behavior. I don't know if she was being playful or not, but clearly it didn't come across to the idol. She seemed so upset.
doesn't deserve rights. You get out of here. There's also the fan entitlement when asking for pictures and autographs on the street. As a celebrity, you got two choices. Do I end up being late for my schedule because fans ask me to...
Dude, no. People do not have any sympathy for celebrities who are bothered on the street or whatever. I came across a thread from Ksanat where he said that the air attendant on his flight woke him up 3 times for autographs during his flight. And it's like, I feel like obviously waking up somebody while they're sleeping for an autograph is rude. It's like bad behavior. And I'd be like probably annoyed if that happened to me. But everybody in the comment section was saying, well, it's his fault for becoming a celebrity. If he didn't want that to happen, he shouldn't have become a celebrity. And I'm telling you, that is genuinely the mentality that people adopt with celebrities. Like, if one time you're like, I don't know, you're having a bad day, you're like scolding your kid because your kid doesn't want to listen to you, and they're like throwing a tantrum, and then there's like these people they're like, hi miss, can we have an autograph? And it's like clearly the wrong time, and you reply to them like rude, like, hey, it's not the time right now. You're gonna look bad. If you're the celeb that responded like a human being, you're gonna look so bad. They will destroy you online in tabloids and newspapers. Like, if you're a celebrity, you have to give up the fact that people will see you as a human being. You belong to the public now. I don't get it. I think it's crazy. No, I think it's about basic respect, and nobody is entitled to you. I think it's shameless behavior.
To sign things? Or do I say sorry, move on with my day, and then get blasted on social media for being rude? Making it a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. When the idol Jennie was in Paris, some of her French fans asked, do you hate us?
We can wait for mantra.
Thank you, thanks. Thank you for coming. I really gotta catch my flight. It was great seeing all of you. You hate us. Sorry, what? Oh my god. Can't believe we actually supported you for years when you hate your fans. Oh, I didn't say that. Smile for the camera. This is going straight to TikTok. Okay, I will sign your stuff. Do you have a pen? You will? You got that autograph. Good job. At the cost of making the idol feel bad. Not a very good trade-off in my opinion.
I would be so embarrassed. Like, if you're idolizing somebody, shouldn't your number one priority be like, I hope they get a good opinion of me? Dude, it's so horrible.
This is a universal experience for all celebrities around the world. Chappell Roan.
I'd be like, sorry, I don't speak English. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. I don't understand, lol.
Got a bunch of backlash for voicing her opinion about refusing pictures with entitled fans.
It's weird how people think that you know a person just because you see them online or you listen to the art they make.
You can ask famous people for pictures, just don't whine about it when they say no. Everyone being on social media at all hours of the day has taken away people's ability to empathize with others. For some, leaving a nasty comment is just as easy as drinking water or doing chores around the house. Even the term pick me has been repackaged and is starting to get misused. A person could just be existing, and they'll get called a pick me by someone just because they don't like their vibe, or they find them cringe when they act cute. There's a lot of AI text to music slop about why this female idol is a major pick-me, when all she's doing is eating things in small bites, and being kind of goofy. Are we not allowed to be goofy? Not even the boy idols are safe. If you show any sign of weakness during a loud pyrotechnics explosion, that's a pick-me right there, who's only doing things for attention. How do you know? Did you ask? I didn't know you were friends with these people.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, the K-pop fans and the J-pop fans are brutal. They're like, they will tear people apart at the slightest thing. There's so much tribalism too. They're flaming this guy because he got jump scared by the pyrotechnics. Like, come on.
Well, going back to the first instance of pick-me behavior, really sucks how a 20-second clip of you being rude, whether you meant to be or not, can change your entire life overnight. Give it some time though. Eventually, everyone will forget and move on to the next crazy thing. The Amsterdammers just want to listen to music and vibe. Is that so much to ask for nowadays? Hey, just remember, as long as you give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and you
choose me.
Have a good day, try not to be dumb, and see you in the next one.
Yeah, negative 20,000 aura for flinching, for reals. Hey, you, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.